Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Battletech, the campaign. I'm your host, Colors Faded. It's episode 5. I decided to make a couple of changes to my mechs and actually try this campaign mission because if I can't get through it, I have to start over anyway since it's an Iron Man mode. And I have a plan. I have a plan for how I want to do this because I know that there are basically a lot of enemies in this mission. And we're kind of undergunned as far as having enough ammunition, really. So the Shadowhawk is going to get redone here. We're going to remove the short-range missiles because they're not as useful to us. We're going to remove the LRM-5. We're going to remove the heat sinks. He's going to have a little bit of a heat issue with this setup, but we're going to be better off for it because of ammunition. We're going to have more ammo for this fight. So we remove the heat sinks. He's not as heat efficient as he could have been, but now he has an LRM-10 with 240 rounds, which will allow him to last longer in the longer battle, which is the one that's going to be coming up. So we're going to refit that. It's going to take 7 days. We're also going to refit the Javelin. It already has an LRM-15, which is great. It just doesn't have enough ammo for this whole next encounter. So what we're going to do is move this to his feet, move his jump jets up. This is going to cost some time too. Actually, since this is going to cost time, I'm not going to do that. I don't want too much time to take place here, but what we're going to do is put some more ammo in here, LRM ammo, so that he has enough to make it through the whole fight for this, but we have to peel off enough weight for him to do this. Now he has all these arms that don't do anything other than provide 2 hit protection for him. So we're going to peel off some of this, some armor on the back, and we're just going to kind of hope for the best here, that he doesn't get hit at all. So this gives him enough ammo to get through the game, through the long mission. Now he's very fragile, but it gives him enough ammo to get through the whole game, through that whole mission, being able to fire this thing multiple times because we have a lot of turrets to take down too. So I'm not confident in this. I don't like this. I'm not in love with this plan, but it's okay. So we do that. Seek and destroy mission. Ooh, for the pirates. This takes travel to Alloway. This might be a really... See, max reputation for the pirates. What are we doing with our pirate reputation already? We're already at minus 23. I kind of want to... We're going to take this contract. We're going to take this contract as kind of like a test run to see how these mechs work out. And to bump our pirate faction up just a slight little bit. And then we're going to go do the campaign mission. As long as this works out correctly. As long as my Javelin doesn't get completely destroyed. That's going to be the trick, is the Javelin really can't take any hits. And I'm concerned about that. It's really fragile now, peeling off even more armor.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
So I'm not excited about that, but because that's going to be the problem is I don't know what the turrets are going to do. He's got to be able to get close enough to sensor lock him, and then the other mechs have to take him out. And if he gets shot at, doesn't survive it, then the whole mission's going to go sideways and we're going to be screwed. So let's try this configuration out. And then we'll level up our mech warriors at the end of this mission and see if we think we might be ready to go to the campaign mission. Maybe not. The thing with the campaign mission, part of the reason I want to do it is as a result of this next campaign mission, you get a Centurion, which is a decent little medium mech, which would give me my 4th medium mech that I want, and then we wouldn't have to use that little javelin anymore. The problem is there's so many enemies in that mission.
Command interface initiated.
You have to be able to get through it. Okay. So destroy Alliance. Straight up battle. Let's...
Moving out.
You betcha.
Acknowledged.
Oh yeah, this is new. This stuff right here. Darn it. I walked right through it like an idiot. This is part of the DLC. This is like an acid bath, and walking through here is not good for your peoples.
Holding for the right opportunity.
No other mechs coming? I just see the 2. Okay.
Yep.
Well, in that case...
Aye, aye.
Aye, Captain. Let's sensor lock this first bozo and see what it is.
Got a lock.
It's a locust. Yeah, because what's it say here? Spore fields. Units standing in spore fields suffer from an additional 20% damage when hit due to the spore's corrosive effects. +4 difficulty to hit units passing through spore clouds. So. I can't quite get what I want. I can get a shot right there, can't I? Okay. What's the other mech with this? A Jenner. A Panther. Oh my gosh, I'd like to have the Panther. What is he? Darn it. Okay. I'm the same to hit either one of them, so I'm shooting at the Panther. He's the immediate threat because he's got a PPC on his right arm.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Good to go.
Medusa, what do you got? Can you shoot him? I don't like stacking my guys like this because when they shoot at LRMs, we're both going to lose our evasion. Let's do that. Hit this guy.
Copy that.
Stray shot, hit the guy in front of him. That's why I don't like to stack
Good
my
to know.
guys. She can get a shot there. Okay. Take him out. At least knock off his PPC.
Special delivery.
Oh, jeez. She hit the wrong arm. She knocked the wrong arm off. Darn
When
it.
I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
I like that. I like some of the commentary in this game. Here he comes. He's going to get to shoot that thing. Ooh, fortunately, he's going to miss. Deka.
Waiting for orders.
Droideka.
On my way.
45 to hit. What do I want to do there? Sense lock him or waste missiles? Let's waste missiles.
Firing a full salvo.
A few of them should hit him. There we go. See, that helped. Alright, blackjack. Jump. For my love. Nope, that's not going to do it, is it? Okay. Well, in this case, then, what do we got? 35 to hit. What's it to hit him? 50? Okay. You can see down here, it's a 35 for my LRMs to hit him, but it's 50% to hit that guy, so we're going to split fire.
Engaging multiple targets.
Oh, his right arm's gone. Now his most valuable weapon is destroyed. Glitch. Jump up here. Take both of these clowns. Who's got... The AC2s have 80% chance to hit. The medium lasers have... Oh, but he can't split yet, can he? Nope. Okay, take this guy.
Roger.
He missed with both his autocannons. Thank goodness he killed that thing. Jeez.
Destroy.
Both autocannons at 80% to hit and miss that thing. That's just like...
What can I do for you?
What? jump? Jump and get a straight shot? Yes.
I leap. I soar.
Let's use this and try to get a better shot on him.
Tell me what to shoot.
Not quite dead.
And there's more where that came from.
Standing by.
He just needs to shoot at him. But we can always jump somewhere.
Affirmative.
Get a little more evasion. That's always the smart thing to do.
Copy that.
Okay.
That's a kill.
Mission successful.
A milk run. Well, we didn't fight anything difficult. So I don't know if that's a good test of that abilities, but the Shadowhawk didn't seem to have heating problems, so Panther! I'm gonna grab that Panther. Okay. Well, let's do it. Let's go for the big, huge mission. Alright, so let's go in here and check out our mech wares. Let's level them up. What do they have? Blade Runner. It's got this. Oh, yeah, that'd be good for you to have. Good. Piloting here gets you. Now, one of the things that doesn't show you, I don't think hovering over it shows, which is unfortunate, is that even if you're not taking the specials in these lines, you're going to get enough experience points with these characters to max some of them out to go 10, 10, 10, 10 and all these. Tactics has, even if you're going to play a character like this that I'm going to play, it's called a Lancer. He's going to have 1 Guts, he's going to have the 2 Specials and Gunnery, and they all get specialized names based on what these combinations of these 3 things are. He's going to be a Lancer, and I'm going to have a lot of Lancers. But even then, Tactics is something you want to max out because they get called shot bonuses, and then up here is called shot mastery. And also down here with Guts, even if you're not taking Guts as one of your main lines because you're doing something else with piloting or tactics or whatever, these add to health and recoil penalties, which help against ballistic weapons. And they also help, there are overheating. That's one of the main reasons to make sure you max this line out, even if you're not going to take these 2 specials, is that it ups your overheat threshold. So for instance here, he's got some points. This one, 15% overheat threshold. So on a hot mech, that's going to be great. So I definitely want that. Tactics, I'm just going to poke some points into it because I want to go all the way out here because I'm going to want him to have called shot mastery. So even though you're thinking, oh, I want to specialize in a couple of lines, the other lines have benefits. Piloting benefits are the amount you can run during a sprint can be increased up to 20%, and then later on, this all affects melee skills, melee damage, melee to hit, and things like that. So it's still these characters are going to end up doing melee, even though they're Lancers or they're Brawlers or something else. So all these lines still play an important role in building your mech. This guy, he is here, but I definitely want him to have, what I'm going to really want for him to have is this breaching shot. So we want to get to that. And in fact, base 15% weapon hit. So that's going to be good because all he's going to be doing is sensor locking or shooting those LRM missiles. Glitch, she's here. I want her to have this. And then, let's see. What else would be good? We have 15% for weapon hit would be good. She's going to be another one of my Lancers. Medusa hasn't grabbed anything. One of these people has to be the opposite, and I can't remember. I think it's called a Gladiator. They go up here and they grab Bulwark, and then they get this coolant vent. And this gives them, I talked about this in an earlier episode, it removes 50 heat in a single round. This is for later on when you have some assault mechs that run really hot. This is a good type of person have as a gladiator. So I'm gonna want to do that with him. Same thing, but we're gonna do that first. Piloting, and then of course base melee to hit for him ends up being really nice. But indirect fire penalty, we'll do this on him.
Training confirmed, Commander.
All right, so everybody's trained up. Behemoth just needs gunnery. She needs a little more time in the pocket is all. All right, so let's go to the command center. Look at our contracts. Priority mission, Exilus. So yeah, let's go do it. Let's go try it. Setting a course for Lady Centralla's jump ship. Strange though, this moon is taking us to Exilus. Doesn't appear in any of my maps, which leads me to wonder, where exactly are we going and how do they intend to get us there? Well, we're going to find out several hours later. Uncharted space. Now, that was one hell of a rough ride. My stomach is still doing somersaults. That's because those crazy bastards used a pirate point to get us here. If we'd suffered a misjump, sour stomach would be the least of your concerns. The leopard could have gotten irreparably mangled. I can't read. Hell, we could have been irreparably mangled. The cautionary holovids they showed us at the academy were the stuff of nightmares. A pirate point is non-standard jump points that exist inside a system's proximity limit. Pirate jump points, or pirate points for short, are hellishly difficult to navigate because they tend to be much smaller than standard jump points and are also subject to the effects of planetary gravitation. As a result, the odds of suffering a misjump when attempting to use a pirate point are high. Well, okay. We're mercenaries. Our job carries an assumption of risk. You heard the commander. Stow the complaints. Pay attention. We have a job to discuss. A grainy map of a barren moon fills your view screen. A section of the image has been highlighted in white. The Argo's crash site is here, smack dab in the middle of a pirate's stronghold. The ship, the stronghold, and everything around it belong to a self-styled bandit queen called Grim Sybil. Her gang is the closest thing that Exilus has to a ruling council. Grim Sybil? Is that supposed to be scary? It sounds like the kind of name you'd choose out of a hat. What do their defenses look like? They're patchy at best. I don't think the Exilus gets a lot of visitors. They have strong anti-air cover, but little in the way of ground-based defenses. I'm seeing a lot of vehicles, but battle mech activity looks light. Define light battle mech activity. What are we talking about exactly? I can't put an exact number on it. All I have are surface scans to go on. From what data I do have, I'd expect the pirates to be able to field a full lance of light battle mechs, all of them in poor repair. There are mixed reports of something bigger. That'll be Grim Sybil's mech. I don't have any information on tonnage or armament, but given the shape that everything else is on Exilus, I'd imagine it's being held together with chewing gum and baling wire. Okay. So do the pirates have vehicles and turrets? Maybe a few battle mechs. Got it. Keep going. The entire structure is surrounded by radar-guided anti-aircraft guns. Your first tack will be to down the radar towers so that Sumar can approach the derelict. After you've secured the crash site, she'll dock with the Argo and drop off the engineering team. And then they'll miraculously get a 200-year-old wreck flying again. Lady Centralla has bet a massive stack of seabells that they will. For what it's worth, I believe that her chief engineer can pull this off. I'd never heard of Dr. Farah Murad before Lady Centralla mentioned her, but I did some digging after our meeting. She was telling the truth. The dock has quite a reputation. It's supposed to be some kind of frontier engineering wonderkin, and a genius at bringing dead ships back to life. Ancestry-free royalty. Well, see, I wouldn't expect to find a really top-notch engineer this far outside of League space. Hopefully, Dr. Murad will defy that particular stereotype. We'll find out one way or another soon enough. Good hunting, Rick. I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here. Alright, so we're going in with our troops that we've been using. Let's see if we can get the Argo up and running. Because getting the Argo is very nice for your game. And then it becomes like a lot of great RPGs. It becomes your castle that you improve, your stronghold that you build up. It reminds me a lot of what was done with Obsidian's Pillars of Eternity when you had the Cadnua keep, and you would, it becomes a money sink in a lot of ways. Cadnua would become a money sink, but of course it offers you little tiny benefits, like resting benefits and a place to buy goods and side quests and things of that nature. Welcome to Exilus, Commander. It's everybody's charming as you'd expect a pirate-occupied moon to be. You'll find Grim Sibyl's radar stations just ahead. Defenses appear to be limited to turrets and ground vehicles, for the time being at least. We know that Grim Sibyl has at least one lance of Battletech, so be ready for anything. So, be careful of pirate turrets as you make your way into the base. They pack a nasty punch, and they can also sensor lock your mechs. Aim for the turret generator. That'll be on the fastest way to neutralize a threat. After the pirate radar stations are down, you'll be clear to proceed to the Argo. Good hunting, Commander. Knock out their radar cover, crush any pirate resistance, and secure the derelict. I love that shot of the Argo. That thing looks awesome from there. Alright, destroy the turret generator. It's right there. So we'll do our best. And we're on a moon, so you can see lunar biome. Units in a vacuum sink only 65% of their normal heat, so things are going to get hot. Don't like the sounds of that. And there's the first turret.
Commander. Coordinates received.
Okay, you're gonna have to get up here and sensor lock stuff.
Roger that.
Moon boots. Okay, Mr. Decker.
Orders?
Can you sensor lock from there? You should be able to. You can't sensor lock that, but you can sensor lock this.
No one else singing this. Wake up, you idiots. We've got company.
Driving giant battle mechs. We can't fight against.
What else?
Any more objections? Good. Get out there and fight.
Oh. She's mean. Well, what would you expect from a pirate queen? Something up there is the turret generator. Can we hit it from there? We can't. All we can do is shoot at this thing. Alright.
All weapons committed.
That's going to be a vehicle.
Target destroyed.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Sprint.
What can I do for you?
Don't want to jump. Don't want to do anything that's going to add to heat problems. I gotta change my color scheme. The purple just makes these guys look like a really bad XFL football team.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, can you jump and get a hold of that thing? Right there you can.
Affirmative.
Okay. Blow that thing up, will you?
Target confirmed.
Almost. Here comes vehicle number 1.
Good to go.
What do you have? You have medium lasers and ACs.
I hear ya.
You have the PPC. Jump for my love.
Taking the high road.
There's this tower, and then there's this. Oh, I don't know if her PPC can kill that all by itself. I hate to blow it. I hate to blow my wad not using.
You get a headshot.
I hate overkilling it. So there we go. That's awesome. That takes all the turrets around there. Doesn't quite do very much damage to that. Oh, and there's one over there, and then there's this thing. I don't want that guy to shoot me. So if I go here, it's not much evasion is the problem. Okay, well, the tower isn't going to shoot back at me. So the immediate, imminent threat is this thing, the Bulldog.
Enemy unit destroyed.
So that was the smart play there. Now we got Medusa,
Orders.
who can do whatever he wants to do. This tower. What do you think? Can you destroy it? It's not going to shoot back at you, so let's split fire and see what happens.
Confirmed.
Oh, good job. Oh, well, it kind of hit. Okay, so that doesn't do as much damage as we hoped. Another vehicle's coming. I'm going to reserve you so that you can sensor lock whichever one of these gets close enough to shoot. Okay.
Roger.
Let's sensor lock this bad boy.
Got a lock.
Striker.
Yeah.
She can only shoot her LRMs at it. She can't get her PPC unless she moves right there. Okay.
Got it.
I don't want her to waste too many of her LRMs. That does it.
Knocked out a vehicle.
I like that. Thank you. That's good. Everybody use your guns. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. This thing. What do you got? AC5. You only got 13 pieces of ammo. You got 220 of your LRMs. Okay. Don't use the AC. Fire that thing.
Receiving you.
Medusa.
Copy that.
Medusa's the one who's going to have to really shoot this stuff. He's got the medium lasers. Oh, he's going to use his AT2. Ah, he's got medium lasers. I'm gonna brace and hold. Because I know we have a full Lance MX that we have to fight.
Roger that. Standing by. What do you need? Waiting for orders. Copy that. Sensors locked on.
A galleon. So, Blade Runner. You got the AC. You also got a medium laser. Let's do this. Save the AC for this guy. Save the medium laser for this stinking tower. B. A. Save the AC and the LRM for that. That should kill it.
Engaging
Oh.
target.
And then I wasted LRMs. Darn it. These long missions like this, your ammunition is kind of critical.
Aye, aye.
Okay. AC2 and medium lasers. Jump. What can you do from here?
Lifting off.
Okay. I want the medium lasers. I don't want any of the autocannons. Save your weapon.
Roger that.
You gonna destroy this or not?
Waiting for orders. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
EPC and a medium laser. Great. Shoot it.
Here we go.
Okay, that's one radar tower.
Payday.
The mechs are probably going to come out
Standing by.
the minute we kill this tower, so I want everybody that's going to be getting into this tower killing. Don't use your autocannon. Don't use that. Just use your medium laser.
Engaging target.
Missed. Well, that's brilliant.
No damage detected.
Yeah, because kind of sucked there. not close enough to use the medium laser? Oh, well then just brace and make yourself cool off.
Good to go.
She's the one who's really gonna have to get cold.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just gonna have her brace.
Ready for orders. Waiting for my opening.
Engaging target.
A little bit of damage.
Yep.
Okay, shoot this thing down.
Got it.
Almost.
Yes, Commander. Got it. Firing.
That's it. The AA guns are down for now. Get to the crash site and secure the area. Alright. Now, the difficult part. Yeah, you gotta go through here. This kind of sucks. So, this really sucks. Coming through the back door here would kind of be a good idea with the ones who can do the jump jets, and that'd be everybody. They want you to run right up here and get in here. This is like a kill box, though. What's his mobility like? He has a really short jump, so it's kind of useless. He needs to go over here and fight this way. What about... His jump is pretty good. The blackjack. He could possibly go over here. He's going to have to jump, and then he's going to have to jump down again and fight. He's going to need 2 jumps, and that's going to generate heat. Okay, we're just going to run everybody over here.
My way.
On my way.
I don't know if it's smart or dumb for him, because he has the biggest jump. And he could shoot from behind. And he's going to be sensor locking people.
On it. Roger.
You betcha.
Confirmed.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Because can you jump up there yet? You're close, can't you?
Affirmative.
Okay, let's see about this. Things are about to get hairy.
Commander.
Moving out.
Coordinates received. Lifting off.
On the wall. Max evasion, people.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Oh, do all 4 of you have to be in there? Oh, no.
Ready for order.
Does, really? Okay.
Roger that.
All 4 of you have to be in there, so that's how they're like, you're not going to be crafty. You're not going to be smart. No way, we're not going to let you. Okay, in that case, I'm not.
I copy. Good to go.
In that case,
Firing.
yeah, that's how they did it. They didn't want you to be any craftier about that. The crash site is secure. Samar, you've got a clear approach path to the derelict. 2 steps ahead of you, XO. Watch yourself, Commander. I'm coming in hot. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. This is sucky. I want to make sure we maintain maximum evasion. The package is delivered, XO. I'm taking the Leopard to a safe distance before the pirates can get their guns running again. Roger that, Meyer. Dr. Murad, your team is clear to enter the derelict. I heard you, Mr. Oliveira. We're making our way inside now.
Alright, people, you know what to do. Marines, clear the ship of pirates.
With pleasure, Dr.
Alright. Decad Reserve. Let's see which one of these is going to be the biggest threat. They're all little mechs. There's a Jenner. And he goes guarded and entrenched. So that's important to note. The Jenner went guarded and entrenched, which means the only breaching shot can get through it. These guys suck. The commandos actually kind of suck. So, Deckard, stay out of the way and don't get hit because you don't have a lot of armor. And 70% and 50%. So take the high percentage shots. And since he's got an LRM-15, he can do some damage. Here comes the vehicle. We're going to get a bunch of vehicles. And they're not going to be nice vehicles either. Okay, this gives her 2 evasion. I'm going to knock things down with our big mechs. 2 evasion, and she can hit this with her LRM-10. More vehicles. We knew that was coming though. They're actually probably to a certain degree going to be bigger threats than anything else. Jump. If we jump, we get a lot of evasion. We're going to get 3 things pointed at us. So we're going to spend vigilance on this to give ourselves some defense. The medium lasers can hit that guy, and the autocannons, medium lasers, the autocannons can hit that guy. So let's turn everything on. Autocannons, medium lasers. What's going to be R2? Yeah, we're going to be warm. Okay, we're only going to shoot 1 medium laser because it's 65%. We're going to shoot both the autocannons at the Scorpion and see what happens. Okay, that's good. One of them missed, but the other one hit. He got damaged with the 1 laser, which is great. The more targets we can knock down.
I hear ya.
The Vindicator, you're not going to get any evasion if you do that. So as much as I don't like using jump jets right now, I could spend some more resolve to make sure she doesn't get pummeled. And the PPC would hit that thing and probably kill it. So I'm going to split. And I'm going to say, shoot this at B. Don't shoot the medium laser because it's not worth it. And we're generating too much heat in this lunar atmosphere.
Line him up and I'll shoot him down, Commander.
It didn't quite kill him, but it hurt him. Commando still got some LRMs right in the middle, I think. We went guarded and entrenched. This thing here is the next big threat, other than this unknown vehicle over here. I think he might be able to come close to destroying the Jenner. He's going to get a lot of movement there.
Coordinates received.
So he gets quite a bit of evasion. We just want to keep him in the back and keep him shooting. I'd love to be able to spend precise shot on this and make sure we take that thing down. What's it going to buy us? 80%. Okay, we're going to try it. The Locust, which we can actually just bug stomp on if we can get close enough, or use death from above or something.
Yep.
I could crush him by hitting him, and then she could hit him, She's got the PPC and she needs to cool down more than he does. So I'm going to have her do this and manually attack him.
Going toe to toe.
And of course she's going to miss. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god. I always miss these guys. I always miss them. I hate that. That's why I hate using melee in this game. I always miss with it. It is the suck. Oh, man. Okay, well, I'm going to pop this guy with something. She gets AC2s. He gets a medium laser. One medium laser. Try it. What's the other? Yeah, it generates too much heat. Let's do this.
Taking the shot.
Well, that helped. God, and he missed too. Jeez.
I missed.
Yeah, tell me about it. Melee hits to me feel like they should just be automatic 100% hits. Oh my gosh. And now he's gonna get 2 shots that he should have never got.
Damage minimal.
2 shots he should have never got. Okay. If I jump over here, I can't do anything, can I? All I can do is move. Okay. I can't get my AC involved. The LRM is barely going to hit him. It's overkill for hitting him is the thing. But it'll kill him. Alright. It's better to kill him and not let him melee one of my characters and remove one of their evasion or something. So here comes the vehicle. It's a galleon. Fortunately, you can see on this mission, even though they're throwing a lot of enemies at you, they have very low armor.
Pirates have Alpha Squad pinned down in the Argo's main hallway. Bravo Squad is holding the door to engineering, but you better hurry up.
Sergeant? Talk to me.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Receiving you.
Let's blow up this. Okay, you can blow that up, can't you? You got a really good shot to blow that up, in fact. So let's do that.
Move order received.
You still have a lot of shots. You still got 194 ammo. So blow this thing up.
Confirmed.
Thank you. Now the galleon won't shoot at us.
One more for the trash heap.
Yeah, he's taking shots at me that I don't like.
Damage minimal.
Locust thinks it's tough. I don't like it because it has the LRMs. Darn you. And now he wipes out all my evasion. But fortunately, they're tier 2.
Warning. Armor.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so I can go up here and probably get this guy on melee.
Stepping by.
Waiting on you,
What I
Commander.
really want to do is kill this.
Moving out.
She has the PPC. She can do some damage to this thing. Man. Okay, let's spend it. We're going to use precise shot. We're going to use precise shot and we're going to fire our load.
Got it.
Yes. Yes.
Gotcha.
That's what I like to see. Okay, so you can go up here and hit this person.
Engaging physical attack. Enemy mech destroyed.
2 pirate reinforcements coming.
Come in, Doctor.
A little busy. The pirates are dead. But so are half of my engineers. It's an unholy mess in here. Bodies everywhere.
Can you get the ship flying again? I need an update.
Look, do you want me to talk or do you want me to fix the damn ship? You do your job, I'll do mine.
Alrighty then. we need max evasion because from somewhere is going to come the end game scenario. We're in the end game now. You just hang out in the back. You don't need to get hurt.
Moving to position.
Everybody get your heat down. Here comes the lady, our lady friend. Dang it. She's still not out yet? Defend against the pirate reinforcements. Okay. Brace. What happens if we all brace?
I'll do what I can.
Here she comes. You think you're gonna steal my ship, you miserable little scrub? Nobody steals from Grim Sybil. I'm gonna carve you like a roasted pig. That's a big mech. Yeah, but it's in terrible condition. Concentrate your fire, you should be able to take it. So, that's the thing. We're gonna get 2 people are gonna get a chance to move before she moves. That's the problem. What's the smarter play here? Letting her move first? She's a 2. We are... Excuse me. Jeez. We're all going to get a chance to move before she has a chance to move. So, what we're going to do is... Can you sensor lock it yet? You're not close enough. Okay, if you move to here, you can sensor lock her. Everybody needs to fire everything at her before she has a chance to move, because she's got just...
I've got a sensor lock.
Oh, it's still got way too much armor. I don't like that. Okay. How can you get a shot at her? A direct shot. With everything that you got, your AC-5 and all your stuff. You can't, can you? Dang it. You're in the wrong position, buddy. Even if you're on top of that, you can't do it. Okay, we'll go for max evasion then.
Engaging jump jets.
The LRM-10. So we're going to hit her with that, and you with these.
Engaging multiple targets.
Glitch, Medusa, what do you guys got? You gotta have something here. You can get a direct shot right there. That's dicey for you, but I don't see any other way to do this. We need the PPC to hit. What's your chance to hit her with it? 90%. Okay, we're gonna give you vigilance so you don't get completely clobbered on the return trip here. Medusa. Maximum amount of... Okay, let's look for your best hit. 85% with the 2 autocannons right there. 85% and the lasers. Okay. God, you've been absolutely terrible at shooting things. So maybe this time you can hit something. Okay, this is going to take at least 2 more rounds of full hitting. Jeez, and she's just a tank. Yep.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Not, I wouldn't say that. Okay, so now we get to stage 2. The smart money is... He has to shoot instead of using sensor lock. Because you have to do every little bit of possible damage that you can to her. So. Because every little bit is going to count.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Glitch.
Commander.
Okay, you're the one in worse shape because she has evasion. So, if you jumped to here, you would get a somewhat back shot and a bunch of evasion on her. Blackjack. Oh yes, and you got good shots. You got good shots. Take them all.
I copy.
Still missed a bunch. He's not the driver for that blackjack, is he?
Good to go.
Wait a minute. You take the damage. Oh, he's going to shoot at you instead. It's okay, he missed. I want you to take all of Grim Sybil's damage here, because she's going to spit it out. Oh, she's got jump jets. Oh, she's going to shoot at the Shadowhawk instead. Okay, hold on.
Damage minimal.
Glitch. If I leave you up there, you got two really good shots. If I move you, you got mediocre shots. 70, and you can get your LRMs on her is the thing. I can't get anything better than a 75 with the PPC. And then the medium laser gets taken out of play. Probably not going to get the medium laser, actually. So 75 and 70 seems like the best we can do. So I'm going to shield myself from this bozo a little bit.
Ready, set.
What's my... Yeah, my heat's bad. Oh, I can't shoot the PPC. It's 75 to hit, though. Yep, I can either shoot it or the LRMs. The LRMs... It's only an LRM 5. Yeah, we want to do the PPC.
Firing on target.
We want our best chance. If I move back, I'm going to get no evasion. If I move to there, I get some evasion. That's pretty good. If I move there, I can't hit her. Oh, but I can jump. If I move there, I get green for everything. Move there, I get 85 with the medium laser. But the LRM isn't as good of a shot. So 75. 75. I get 3 evasion there.
All weapons visited. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Deca. Droid Deca. Yeah, I'm trusting you. This guy's going to try to come around the corner and shoot you. Where do we get really good? You get your 80% to hit him there? Okay.
Location confirmed.
That's the max evasion you can get from moving, and you got 80% evasion. I mean 80% to hit with your LRM 15. Oh, we're getting close. The Blackjack doesn't have a lot of shots in him. See, the Blackjack's kind of useless now. He needs to move. And unfortunately, to move, he needs to use his jump jets, which means he's really not going to get a fire. He needs to spend 2 turns moving, which is not ideal. What do I get there to hit? 75, 65. It's not a lot of evasion. It's not very much at all. I'm going to use vigilance.
All weapons.
There we go.
Moon is mine. You can't.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay,
Waiting for orders.
Medusa. Glitch.
What can I do for you?
Let's take this guy out now, please. You can do the PPC and not get killed, so do it. Oh, you missed him.
Systems recycling for another shot.
Okay. Deca.
Good to go. Aye, aye.
Plant this guy.
I copy.
Plant him in the ground. My guy's gonna have to spend a turn just moving around because we got to get rid of our heat. Yeah, I like it when you miss.
Warning. Armor breached.
Oh,
Internal damage.
Commander.
that's not nice.
Good to go.
Glitch, same thing with you, just sprint.
Moving fast.
Deca.
Yes, Commander.
You have to keep away from this guy because you
On my way.
he could kill you in one shot, man. You are the definition of a glass cannon.
On it.
Oh, he's gonna melee us. Okay.
Warning. Armor
I know.
breached. Internal damage.
Yep.
What can I do for you?
Can you sprint? No, not jump. What can you... Available unsteady units cannot sprint. What? Sprint! He's unsteady, so I can't do it. Okay, we're gonna fix that. Vigilance removes unsteady.
Full throttle.
Thank God we had some points to use it. Okay, now you guys. I need to get my autocannons involved here. What if I can't... Oh, what's that? It's still sucky. What if I do a jump to somewhere like here? Now my autocannons are involved, but they still stink. It's because his evasion is so high. Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay. That's everything. You're going to get really hot.
Affirmative.
Not sure that was worth it.
Waiting for orders.
70%. It's not good.
Uh-huh.
Medium laser that generates too much heat. Fire the PPC and hit him.
Time to die.
God, and you missed. At 70%.
Stay in the crosshairs.
2 out of 3 times you're supposed to be able to hit that, but it feels more like 1 out of never. It feels like never out of 1. It's like, geez, it just... Okay.
Moving out.
I don't want to lose any of my pilots.
Acknowledge.
Okay, that helps. He needs to spend another turn just sprinting. Sprint and move. Get around behind him.
Full throttle.
Yeah, knock down your heat. Oh, and you missed. Better yet, you opened yourself up to a rear attack by everybody else.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, you need to sprint though.
Understood.
Because you don't have any heat either.
I
Glitch.
hear ya. On my way.
Hit him with this thing, will you? Okay. Yes, aim for his core. Launch. Can you launch everything? You can, but then you're going to have to move. Alright. That helped.
Orders? Heading
I don't
out.
like him being out in the open where that guy can shoot his AC-5s at him, but right behind him.
Roger.
Ah,
Think I hit something good.
maybe. Okay, you're right there. What does that give you? It gives you some really good to-hits on your AC-5s, so...
Copy that.
This is what we need from you, buddy. Hit him right in the back. Yes! Ah, get your lance to the Argo, Commander. I'm just about done. Yeah, that was... Oh, kind of epic.
Move order received.
Coordinates received.
Oh my gosh.
Location confirmed.
Got it.
It's done! I can't believe it, it really worked. The engines are online and I have thrust control. Go now, celebrate later. Roger that. Hang on, Commander. For the first time in 2 centuries, this beast is gonna fly.
Mission successful.
Well, there we go. Oh my good lordiness. That was less mech tonnage than I wanted to go into that mission with, and we came out pretty good on it, so I feel pretty good about that. The Shadowhawk got a little hurt. That's alright. What do we have for salvage? Oh, we have a piece of a Shadowhawk. We're going to take that. We have a piece of a quick draw. We're going to take that. And then any good weapons? Anything unique? Just to make sure. Nope. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the Jenner, because it's 35 tons. It'll be worth more than this Locust when we get one put together as well. Value 6 million in total value. That's nice. The first part of that mission, not bad. Trucks and towers, turrets and APCs, but that little kill box mission at the end there, that's a little hectic. I love the artwork in this game. It's fantastic. In Exile, high orbit above Alloway. Anna Maria Centrella. You've done an excellent work, Commander Deckard, and you've earned yourself an opportunity to do more. Meet your real client. Don't believe that she needs an introduction. Kamea Arano. Happy to see you again, Blade Runner. Or should I say, Commander. You've done well for yourself. The old man would be pleased. It must come as a shock to you, seeing us here at Alloway, seeing us at all. I apologize for that, but I had to be sure that you were the mech warrior I remembered before I reached out to you. And now, with the Argo on its way to Lyraton for repairs, I know. You are everything I remember, and more. Can't believe you're standing here. The entire Reach is convinced that you're dead. She was dead. Lord Madeira, too. Sorry, Lady Arano, but the news feeds ran footage of your dropship getting blown out of the sky on a loop for months. That wasn't her dropship. The broadcast of her death were Directorate propaganda, well-crafted lies to keep the masses in line. And with that, Kamea, I'll leave you to your reunion. Best of luck with the negotiations, and keep me apprised of whatever decision you come to. Lady Centrella's face winks off of the view screen. The dull blue glow around her holo projection slowly dies away. Kamea. Lady Centrella was right about the propaganda, Blade Runner. My uncle's directorate is run on lies, though in this case, they very nearly become true. The directorate's assassins pursued us into the frontier. In the months following the coup, we had more than our share of close calls. Eventually, they gave up looking for us, and we've been living in exile ever since. Okay. You made it off Cormadir, and you found me. Let's talk about why. I imagine you've already guessed. I intend to seek justice for my family's, for my uncle's crimes. I intend to take back my throne. But I can't do it without you. We have resources, an army drawn from all across the frontier. Perhaps, most importantly, we have the patronage of Lady Centrella, and the tacit support of her government. That means money, a great deal of money. The Magistry is bankrolling you, huh? Unofficially, yes, using Lady Centrella as an intermediary. The magistracy, I'll never pronounce that right. The magistracy sees Kamea's claim to the throne as an asset worth paying for. They want to see the directorate dealt with, but it isn't in their interest to do it themselves. They prefer to keep their own hands clean. The Wormworld periphery is a powder keg, Blade Runner. Tensions between the Turian Concordat and the Federated Suns are high, and my uncle's military posturing could be viewed as a provocation by either side. If open conflict between superpowers were to erupt, it'd be difficult for anyone to remain neutral. The magistracy wants to avoid getting dragged into a major war. And if you're House Centrella's best hope for a clean solution, they fill your war chest, you remove the directorate from the board, and the magistracy lets tensions between the Federated Suns and the Turians simmer down on their own. Am I reading this situation correctly, Lady Arano? Correctly enough, Mr. Oliveira. But understand that this isn't just about diffusing a dangerous situation. For me, taking on the directorate is personal. My uncle betrayed me. The founding council has been reduced to a handful of powerless figureheads. Our very identity has been cut away and discarded. House Espinosa is long overdue for a reckoning, and with your help I will bring them one. Join with me, Blade Runner. We will not fail. Your cause is honorable, Lady Arano. If the price is right, I think we can do business together. The price. Of course, Blade Runner. Let's discuss your compensation. Pledge yourselves to me and I will buy your company's debts. All of them. You'll be free to travel and see clients as you please, so long as you come to me when I call for you. And on the day that I reclaim my throne, your obligation to me will be forgiven, your debt wiped clean. Of course, you will be paid for every battle you fight at our behest, at a rate that will feel quite generous given the clientele that you're accustomed to. Thanks to House Centrella, we have money to burn. I don't like the thought of being some noble's pawn. But I don't like being a hawk to a bunch of loan sharks either. This sounds like a pretty good deal, boss. I'm just saying. Origin betrayed. I took down the scum that betrayed my family. Seems only right that I help you do the same. You got a deal. Thank you, Blade Runner. I feel that Raju Montgomery is smiling down on us even now. I'll take my leave of you. I have an army to rally and preparations to make, but it won't be long before I contact you again, and when I do, I'll need you ready. Prepare yourself and your company. Our war is about to begin. Lady Arano just bought up all our debt, Commander. That means no more banks restricting our jump ship access. We can travel to more systems now, but we should still steer clear of the major states. We don't want to look like we're going to cut and run. Good news, Commander. Once Doc Murad and her crew got that wrecked ship safely away, they found most of a Centurion in its cargo hold. It's not equipped for combat yet, but with a little love and attention, I think it could return to its service. Swing by the mech bay to check it out and order a refit. Alright. The Centurion is good at both taking and giving a beating. CN9A models are able to engage at any range, but their damage curve increases as they approach a target. Alright, so we're going to end the episode there. It's quite long. I'm sorry about that. That battle took longer than I wanted, but I'm pretty excited about where we're at. So, folks, as always, thanks for watching. And if you dig the episodes, give it a thumbs up. If you like the channel, subscribe. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. And if you ever feel like supporting my channel with like a cup of coffee worth a month, my Patreon is listed down in the description. Thanks. I'll see you guys next time.